Hello, everyone, and welcome. It's been a while, and I said I would start working on the house, and here we are back at it. My wife's tending to her garden right behind me, and I'm going to do continue the plumbing for the outdoor kitchen. And for that, I have to get all the piping done for the drains for the kitchen sink. That's for today and a bunch of other stuff. Maybe do some pipe work, get water all the way here from inside the house. We'll see what we have time for. But first, up is the drain. Alright, I'll try and angle it so that you can see better. Let's see if I can get it closer. I'm just trying to figure out how I want these to go so that I have two drains here, one going to the sink and one going to the outside pump, which will be used for watering the garden. I think I have got it. I'm just beveling the edges so that it's easier for me to push it in. If you don't do this, it's just going to be really hard to push these things into one another. It's a neat little trick, and these pieces actually come beveled, but as soon as you cut them to size, you need to do this again. In case you're wondering what you do with all the pieces left, you can turn them into drains like I'm going to do here to get the drain to the level that you're going to have your sink. Yeah, smooth. Lin frumos și mecher de context. So the kids are playing and helping, actually helping my wife in the yard. And I just told my kid that he needs a special certification to use a hoe. And I can't even say it with a straight face. Okay, it's done. In a moment, I'll take you underneath the sink to show you what it's done. And he wants to be in the shot. What can I say? What is the point of this little thingy over here? That thing, I'm gonna make an additional sink on this side, basically just a drain, because I want an extra pump here. That's not going to block my use of the sink if I want to connect a garden hose for the garden that way for my wife. So yeah, that's the plan. And I don't want and I don't want the water, whatever, if I don't have a drain, to go straight into the soil right here. Especially because there's going to be an alleyway over here. Yeah, it's a lot of dust, and I still haven't gotten over my cold completely. So I know I just bought a respirator. You're gonna see me probably using it later on today, but it was just a little bit, and I'm still not used to, you know, working with full protection. Oh. So let's go see what's under the sink. And I'm gonna flip it, going from here to here, which is going to be the drain for the sink, and that is coming whenever the sink is completely done. But yeah, it's there, and I don't have to work on that pipe anymore. Yay! Next up on the list, time for me to get water over here next to the sink, and for that I need to go into the basement. Okay, so here we are back at that little thing. Remember when I put that in? Now I need to make it look pretty and to actually go where it needs to go. And for that, I'm going to have to take this off, change it with a different exit for this thing in 90-degree angle, and then start working my way up with it, and then take it all the way on the other side of the basement and straight outside. If you're getting panty, that's my kid. He's not gonna stop. There's still water in the pipe. Let's see if I can. So I just drained the system. The water's closed, and now I can easily move that and hit start on different setup. I'm going with this system. It's gonna be like this. Entry, split, this way and this way. This is going to be the drain. What I can use to empty out the whole installation whenever I want. And this will be the main for the house, going all the way throughout the house and outside. So I can easily shut it down from inside and never have to worry about the home, the entry inside of the property. That one will only be connected like the small water pump. And once that is completely encased and everything done, I will have no worries whatsoever with it. Never again work on it. Alright, maybe I have to get some more pieces just to make all of these connections. Sometimes feels like Lego for adults. I may be making fun of somebody's job, but it's really fun for me. And now, you will be my witnesses for the moment of truth, because I have to go and turn on the water and see whether or not these things hold. Now, I got these as tight as I can all over the place. So, it's on up. And now it's just a matter of, let's see how this goes. Alright, I'll go turn on the water now. As you can see, this thing does not hold. So, since this thing does not hold, I have to firstly go back outside, solve the problem that is inside of the home, because that one is literally spewing everywhere, and then come back here and do this. But first, I need to empty it out. So you'll just have to wait a bit, because I'm not taking this outside to set up and setting it up again. And I'm back, and guess what? I've actually managed to fix the entry. Sorry about that. It's Murphy's Law. Whenever you start to do something and you are expecting, to have quiet, that's when the neighbors, the cats, the kids decide to talk. So, what did I do? I had a problem with some leakage back in the home, I keep forgetting to Google that word. Anyway, point is where the water enters on the property. Right there, I had a leak and I fixed it. In the meantime, I've also made sure that these are tight, so no more problem. Just to show you that there is water right now on the installation. Yeah. There you go. And everything is tight, no spills whatsoever. On to the next step, which is going all the way up and across, which is what we're going to do now. I think I'll put you a little bit, or let me see if I can tilt it up. No, I'm doing it wrong. There we go. Can I get? Oh yeah, yeah, fine, perfect. But first, right over. As you can see, you don't have to be precise with this type of pipe because it's very, very flexible. And this is one of the reasons that I really like working with it. The fact that I'm really bad at working with it is due to the fact that this is a rather new development for me. Usually I work with classic pipes, and by classic I don't mean copper or lead or metal or any of those sort of things. I mean just that they're on the same type. Like, you know, the usual with like keys and wrenches and to tie everything together. While this simplifies things quite a lot, the few downsides are that you have to know how to work with them, at least from my end, because, for example, when these critters go in there, something that I'm not really used to. Whenever I use a O-ring rubber gasket, it just does the trick automatically because you just put metal on metal and it clamps down and it's fine. But when you do this, you need to make sure that it's really, really good. So the order is first this thing, the big clamp thingy. Next, the white clamp thingy, followed by the black gasket with ordering. And of course, as usual, here comes my father-in-law to mess everything up and decide to speak during my recording. Yes, don't you just love it when that happens? Alright, so again, blue, white, black gasket. Then you fix it in there and tie everything up. These are usually used for outdoors, but again, it's in the basement, so I don't really care. I'm going for an industrial look at these, so yeah, that's fine. And I figured since my water is coming through these anyway, it doesn't really matter. The quality will be totally the same, regardless of whether or not I use them. These are really easy to work with. Like I said, they are really, really flexible. As you can see, I've already just made this and I can put it up there and it's done. Alright, I'm just gonna go give my father-in-law something to do while I take care of this, and hopefully, and I really hope I have enough for it to reach there. And sorry, again, this is not meant for children. He's gonna swear a lot, so it's not on me. Alright, bye for the moment. Okay, so I'm back at it. Had a little lunch break. What's next? Next is mounting this thing to the wall, and like I said, going all the way up there and mounting it on the wall. That's all that I will have time and possibility to do today. That is because I ran out of pipe. So yeah, I'm gonna do that now, and afterwards I will show you what my wife did while I was doing this and a few other things around the property. And maybe if there is more time, I get to work with a little bit on the barbecue, but we'll see. Alright, to work. Okay, so as you can see, all I'm focusing on right now is getting this thing on the other side of the basement. Next up, that little beam over there. Put another one right there in the middle, but before I do that I want to catch it on the next girder. So yeah, let's do this. Okay, so here's the kicker. It's a little shorter than I would have liked, but that's okay. It's actually right about the distance I needed to cover. Let me explain what should have happened. Over there, no. Let me get my bearings straight. Okay. So right about there, right there where my finger is, there should be a T. It's gonna go up the ceiling and all the way like so. It's gonna come this way. It's going to be the main for the bathrooms, which are exactly on top, and I'm going to drill from the bathrooms down to make it go up. Then that one is going to go that way, and there will be several T's taking it both to the kitchen and outside. So actually not several, just one T, one going to the kitchen and one going to the outside, and that's it. From there on, we'll go outside. But I cannot reach that point, and I can continue because I don't have any more pipe. I'm gonna get some more pipe next week and continue. But for now, I just want to plug that in so I can use it right now to water the garden. And that's just what I'm gonna do right about now. After I drill one more hole up there, just to have it clamped up to the wall securely. Let me just get you a bit closer and you can see what I'm gonna do next. I have the cap that was previously in the wall. I'm just gonna plug it here, and on this I can easily come in with my gardening hose. Place it here. Easy. Okay. And now, the moment of truth, where we find out if what we did holds up watertight. And I'm just gonna pick you up, and we're going to go see when I turn on the water, because it's stopped from right over here. And here we go. Okay. So this is where I'm most worried. As you can see, no leaks. It's fine. So look, finally the end. Awesome. I'm not gonna turn it on. All right, I'm gonna stop it right here, grab my faucet and mount it, and let my wife know that she can garden. All right, see you in a few. And it's done. I just put a faucet here, it's no big deal. I keep forgetting to film everything, but I was having a talk with my wife during the time, so I have an excuse. All right, I'll just put you again on pause. Sorry about that. I will go grab the hose, mount it up, and then I will take it outside and I will show you what my wife has been doing this whole time. And then I will get started working on um, the barbecue. All right, see you in a few. Now we'll see what my wife and boys have been up to all day. And this is the site of our future flower garden that my wife is gonna make right here. We had a little bit of change of plans. This was supposed to be our vegetable garden, but we changed it and now it's going to be a flower garden with a bunch of fruit trees and different stuff. You can see her gardening and watering right over there. And uh, here are a few trees. I don't know what each of them are. This is an apple tree. This one's an apple tree. Because it's so a plum, and I have no idea what you call that either. I think that's the kiwi. Yeah. Yeah. So almost all of the garden. I don't know what you planted here in the middle, and these will also be other flowers along with a few trees and stuff that will grow eventually, not just as big as the other one. We don't want them bigger because they're hard to pick, and yeah, this is not gonna be all of it. This is just the layout, and there's gonna be another two. There are gonna be two more circles like this one, one over there and one over there. I think she said she wants it. So this is also handles like the feng shui of the garden, because you know you're supposed to have like a winding path. So yeah, this is definitely gonna take care of that as well. And yeah, this is our future garden right next to the terrace where we're gonna have lunches and stuff. And over there is going to be the outdoor outhouse, complete with outdoor shower. Right over there. I'm gonna make that sometime. There are a lot of things that are gonna be done soon on this thingy. All right. Hey, give a thumbs up if you like what my wife did with the garden. All right. What else? Now it's back to my barbecue, and what I'm gonna do next is I've talked with a few people from hardware stores and gave me a few ideas. You can see here we have a clear difference in level, and if I'm gonna put a grill on top of this, it's going to be at different levels and it's going to stay all wobbly. So I'm first gonna grind this out a bit, and then I'm going to make another mold to pour some self-leveling cement, and that will take care of the thingy. I'm gonna do the same on this side as well, because I want it to be straight and to get rid of this texture, as long as hopefully fix these few cracks over here. Yeah, that's the plan. I'm not gonna pour anything over here, especially since we have our prints that have to stay here, and this one I'm gonna keep as is for as much as possible. I might look into pouring some epoxy just to preserve it, to see if I can preserve it in some shape or form. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do next, and I'm also gonna try and grind this out so that it's much more flush with everything, so it doesn't curve around, and clean this up a bit. All right, that's that for now. I'm gonna try and find you a spot where you can see me working on this while still protecting my phone so that it doesn't get all dusty, because the amount of dust I'm going to generate is abhorrent. All right, see you in a few. Okay, I think this is a good enough angle. If not, oh well. And I'm gonna just continue on my prep work and move some stuff around before I get to it. I decided to grab one of these thingies because I'm gonna do a lot of painting soon enough, and I'm also going to cover a lot of dust, so this actually covers both those things. So instead of just getting the dust one and worrying about fumes when I get to it, I decided to invest it right now. Be right back. Alright, now let's see if I can figure this out. Alright. What do you need some more? Hey, so far do I look? This thing is worth like a try. I'm not coughing. It's perfect. But the glasses, god damn it, that they bad. I can't see shit with them.
I'm also going to take this opportunity and grind the inside of the sink. As I was saying, I'm going to take this opportunity since I have my mask on and I'm not going to take it off. I'm going to do the inside of the sink to get it straight because there are some marks from the pour and the daily grinding. And I think once I'm done with it, and I get the wall as flush as I want them to be, I don't think I will actually try and cement the walls in any way anymore. Instead, I will just do another pour on the bottom to get the bottom that I want. And that's it. The downside to using a power tool is that it makes a lot of dust. It's fast, it's good, but the dust is fixed up insane.
So just like a steel suit from Dune, this thing collected water. Yeah, but it was the greatest 150 30 bucks I ever spent. 30 bucks, 30 euros. Let's go 30 euros. Greatest 30 euros I spent. Not a single bit of dust. I can breathe. I don't even want to think how I would have been after this if I didn't have this thing. I'm just gonna...
Put it in cup.
Te-ai găsit unde să te pui.
Mersi că nu știu what we
Alright, I'm just gonna put this away. Damn, that feels good. Oh. And this thing looks absolutely amazing now. Oh man, I don't know if you can tell from that. I'll just pick you up and I'll show you. So, it looks clean, it looks smooth. There's a nice transitions from the brick to the cement over here, and I absolutely love it. And this thing still maintained a curve, as you can see, and this is a feature that I absolutely love. It was a mistake, but it was a very good mistake. Oh wow, look at it. I can't freaking believe how well it came out. Yeah, this edge was not smooth. I like it now. This thing is smooth, even though it does not appear so, but it's a difference between bricks. And now, I honestly, I'm not sure I really need it if it weren't for these cracks. Oh yeah, just the cracks. But I will definitely do another pour just to get rid of the cracks. And yeah, oh yeah, man, I think I still need to do a little. No, that's gonna go on the inside, so I really don't care. That this is the stove, and that one really doesn't matter how it is on the inside at all. But damn, does it look good? And yeah, because I'm pretty sure it's not level, because I have a feeling it's that way. So that's definitely going to be a plus when I put the self-leveling cement here. Yeah, oh wow, man, this looks awesome. This looks awesome. It was totally worth the... I don't know how long I spent. 1 hour. Holy shit! 1 hour of grinding around here. You know, half an hour to count what I've been moving here and there. But yeah, this is coming along great. Yeah. Right. Okay. I guess I'm gonna call it quits for today because I am done. I am beat. I am tired, and I still have a long drive home. And we're not still sleeping. We're here, even though we plan to do it. Even though the house won't be ready or finished or whatever. It's gonna be like a camping experience when we work over here. But I think that's enough work for one day. And yeah. All right. Let me just flip the camera. All right, with my achievement in front, so to speak. Right. So hope you enjoyed this video. We did a lot today. Much more than I originally planned to do, but hey, that's life. We have good days and we have bad days. This was definitely a good day. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, like the button, you know, the works. This is YouTube. Alright, bye. I'll see you in the next one. Cheerio!